The decision has been made for Mason Greenwood. Manchester United seem to have solved the long-standing Mason Greenwood problem this season. Mason Greenwood, who has not played football for a long time due to the ongoing court case, was loaned to Getafe at the beginning of the season. Speaking to Ten Hag before he was loaned to Getafe, Greenwood promised, "I will return to my old performance," and started to perform well. Mason Greenwood, who has played 5 matches for Getafe so far, finally managed to score a goal. It is rumored that Ten Hag has assigned a special team for Mason Greenwood and is following him in every Getafe match. According to the Sun newspaper, Ten Hag is rumored to allow Mason Greenwood to join the team at the end of the season, as he thinks that Mason Greenwood has shown a very good performance in a short time and will return to his old form at the end of the season. The English youngster, who is only 22 years old, has shown that he has the potential to return to his old days in a short time. Mason Greenwood is expected to join the team at the end of the season and sign a new contract. Manchester United could rival Liverpool for £43 million Serie A superstar. Historic rivals Manchester United and Liverpool are ready to compete for Federico Chiesa. Manchester United are ready to battle their bitter rivals, Liverpool, as both teams pursue Juventus star Federico Chiesa. Many top clubs in Europe covet the Juventus star, as the Red Devils seek to strengthen their attack. The allure of Chiesa for both United and Liverpool stems from a pressing need for attacking reinforcements. United are vulnerably short in the forward department after a fallout between manager Erik Ten Hag and Jadon Sancho. Chiesa fits the profile for both the English giants, and he is in fine form this season for Juventus. The 25-year-old has contributed 4 goals and 1 assist out of 7 games in Serie A this season. His renown lies in his incredible pace and dribbling ability, enabling him to carry the ball forward from the flanks. Chiesa's versatility allows him to excel on either flank, consistently delivering high-level performances. Additionally, the Italian possesses remarkable stamina, covering long distances during matches while working tirelessly for his team. United have a unique opportunity to lure one of the biggest superstars in Europe. The 25-year-old has only just started to feature in the prime years of his career and currently holds a relatively low valuation. The inflated transfer market in football has been disadvantaging United, as clubs have been inflating the value of their assets whenever they become involved. It's still uncertain which club will successfully tempt Chiesa if both clubs choose to actively pursue their interest. Manchester United still tracking French star with uncertain future at Italian club, Newcastle also interested. Manchester United are linked with a move for Juventus midfielder Adrien Rabiot, with Newcastle also keen. Every year, there are a few players in football who are linked with a move to a particular club transfer window after transfer window, but an actual transfer never materializes, and Manchester United have one such Juventus midfielder who is perennially on their transfer list, Adrien Rabiot. This is not the first time the Red Devils have been linked with a move for the talented Frenchman, and going by past trends, this won't be the last time that we hear his name. No prizes for guessing that the player is indeed Rabiot. Rabiot is a player who has polarized opinions so much in his career. He first started off at PSG and earned the tag of a very promising midfielder. However, he did not renew his contract with the French giants and moved to Juventus on a free transfer. The 28-year-old had a few seasons to forget in Turin, struggling to show any kind of promise and failing to live up to the lofty expectations set for him. Just when it seemed like his career was faltering, he stepped up. Adrien Rabiot was one of Juventus' best players in a largely forgettable campaign last time around. 11 goals and 6 assists in 48 games across all competitions for the old lady earned him a solitary year of contract extension. Newcastle United are also interested in the midfield ace. The Magpies could rival United for his signature, considering the fact that his contract expires this summer. This should be a fairly simple signing. Rabiot would be a good signing for Man United if done under the right conditions. Let's wait and see how this unfolds. Raphael Varane has won every aerial duel in the Premier League this season. Manchester United defender Raphael Varane has been the Premier League's best centre-back when it comes to winning aerial duels this campaign. The former France international has been a key player for United over the past 2 years, and his influence at the back is evident with his strong presence. United have not been at their best as a unit this term, but Varane has continued to stand out with his ability to win aerial challenges in the top flight. According to DataMB, Varane has won 100% of his aerial duels this term. He ranks top ahead of Liverpool's Virgil van Dijk, who has won around 90%. Varane was recently sidelined against Brentford with a minor issue, but United will be hoping to have him back in action following the international break. The Red Devils have had a difficult start to the season with only 12 points after 8 league games, but last weekend's last-gasp win should boost their morale. They were on the cusp of suffering a 5th league defeat of the campaign before Scott McTominay's heroics. The Scot scored in the 93rd and 97th minute. Varane could be back in the lineup, provided he passes the necessary fitness tests. The club will need his services with some crucial matches coming up after that. Fringe Manchester United star gives verdict on his playing situation at club. Manchester United star Harry Maguire not perturbed by lack of playing time. Few players would have gone through the mental turmoil and faced criticism as much as Manchester United star Harry Maguire has faced in the past few months. The absolute hogwash he has had to undergo cannot be explained in words. Footballers are human beings, they play the game we all love. Some of them excel at it. Some of them work very hard to try and excel in it. Highs and lows are a part of the game and they must not be overburdened with expectations. When Maguire scores a goal, or when Maguire makes a key contribution like that essential flick on to Scott McTominay for the second goal against Brentford, or when Maguire puts an absolute shift at the back, no one seems to talk about it. One mistake though, and we are like a group of vultures waiting to pounce. Can Manchester United do with a better central defender than Maguire at the moment? For sure, they can. However, if the English defender can rediscover his best form, he might solve a lot of our defensive woes.